All right, guys, hopefully you can hear me. We're trying to do it this way with some earphones, as the microphone wasn't quite working. I don't know if it was damaged with the rain we got earlier or if one of the connections was damaged. So hopefully you guys are able to hear me this way. We got Desert Thunder, Woolridge 18U against Firecrackers MGV. So last game of the day, Firecrackers MGV is 2-0. With an 8-0 and a 6-2 victory over some pretty decent ATU teams that we've seen out here so far. Leading off for Firecrackers MGV is number 20, Tay Warren. First pitch is a ball. And ball 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to the leadoff hitter. Okay, it was ball 4 to the leadoff hitter, number 20, Tay Warren. That's going to bring up number 18, Audrey Mallon. Okay, first pitch taken on the inside corner for strike 1. There's a nice bunt laid down third baseline. Just got her at first. However, good sack bunt by Audie. Hard ground ball to short. They say the scoreboard's not working.
Is that air?
All right, so sorry we were getting kind of caught up here. Number 11, Caitlin Parent had a very hard ground ball from shortstop for an out. And then number 7, Abigail Steffen, again, another hard ground ball. Shortstop, ate her up. Made it all the way into left center, scored a run. So that was an RBI reach on air. Next up is number 16, Haley Osagira. Count is 1 strike on a foul ball. Ball taken high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow. So that was a D fly ball by Haley, caught at the fence. A girl actually fell over the fence. So that's the 3rd out of the inning. But a well-struck ball by number 16, Haley Osagira, to dead center. The score after 1/2 innings of play is Firecrackers MGV 1, Arizona Desert Thunder still to bat. All right, so in the circle, we have number 88, Emma Schulstrom. At third base, we have number 11, Caitlin Parent. Shortstop is number 18, Andre Mellon. Second base is number 2, Mariah Mata. First base is number 7, Abigail Steffen. Catching is number 8, Ellie Zer. Left to right in the outfield, we have Malia Savage, Angel Riggins, and Danny Sendez in right. Given the score in the bottom of the first is 1-0 Firecrackers over Desert Thunder Woolridge, 18U. Here we got a foul ball on the third base line up against the fence. Out of play. That's 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Although 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls just up. 3 balls, 1 strike. So the leadoff batter in a 1-0 ball game here.
Is that the first batter?
Yes. All right, so we have a line out to left center, caught by number 00 Angel Riggins. We have them played perfectly lefty slapper. We have them in the gap, line drive right at us for the first out of the inning.
Would they go to Angel?
Yes. Ball in the outside corner, called strike 1. Okay, we got a comebacker to Emma over to first for the second out of the inning. Ball low, 1 ball, no strikes. Okay, check swing, appeal up first, says she did not go. That's 2 balls, no strikes in the 3-hitter. That's a good pitch right there. Bottom of the zone, inside corner, 2 balls, 1 strike. And foul ball straight back. You come back the last 2 pitches by Shell. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the first, 1-0 ball game. Firecrackers MGV leading. And swinging a miss on a curveball, strike 3, which ends the inning. The score after 1 complete inning to play: Firecrackers MGV 1, Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge 18U 0.
Was that swing?
Swinging. Next up for Firecrackers MGV is number 88, Emma Schulstrom. They called strike on a changeup. No balls, 1 strike to Emma. Another ball down, 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's ball 4 to Emma. So we've got a leadoff batter on. All right, so that brings up number 2, Mariah Mata. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 up and away. Nice bunt on the first base line. Checked up on the wet dirt. That's a bunt single for Mariah. So that brings up number 6, Daniela Sandez. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Top of the second, Firecrackers leading 1-0. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Another ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Good barrel to right center. Stopped by the right fielder. Batter at third, except the throw was low. But they did get her at home. So that turned into a triple play, guys. So that was a fly out to right. Tagging up to third was safe. And then on the getaway, he came home and was thrown out at home. And then Mariah, tagging up from second, was also gunned down at third for a triple play. Some defensive changes for Firecrackers. Now at third is number 16, Helio Segura. Now at second is number 20, Faye Warren. Now at first is number 72, Natalie Carter. And playing second base is number 9, Malia Savage, left field. Samantha Sullivan is now in center. Kathleen Schreiber is in left. Emma is still pitching. One ball, no strike on the batter. We are in the bottom of the second. Again, that last inning ended very unfortunately for Firecrackers. That's a home run to left field. By the cleanup batter. So does it under. So that ties the ball game 1-1. So ball man outside corner, strike one.
The 1-1 road.
And we got a fly ball, a little pop up on the infield. Caught by number 9, Malia Savage for the first out of the inning. Good pitch right there by Emma. Come back. Ball just down. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball high, 3 balls, no strikes. We got a little flare plot fly to number 20, Tay Warren, for the second out of the inning. So now 2 down, bottom of the second, 1-1 ball game. And that's a swing and a miss, strike one. And that's a key shot off the end of the bat, first base side. Pop up the Tay. Ground ball right side, fielded by number 9, Malia Savage, over to first for the third out of the inning. So it's a nice comeback on the inning there for Emma after giving up the leadoff homer. The score after 2 complete innings of play is Firecrackers MGV 1, Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge 1 as well. That's what I said.
Try to get the hang of it.
Guys, you got 1 more top 3? Thank you, guys.
Yep.
just a lot of different buttons.
All right, leading off the top of the third for Firecrackers MGV is number 21, Alani Kieran. The foul ball back out of play. Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike to Alani. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got a pop off here. He left the third base. Over by the fence. Girl slipped a little bit, misplayed. Second life. That's some good luck there for Alani. That ball should have been caught. Swing and miss. Ball got past the catcher and thrown wide of first. Alani was able to make it all over the second on that. All right, so that's a drop third strike, safe at first on the air by the catcher. On the drop ball and a bad throw, allowing me the second to a 2-base error. Now batting was number 72, Natalie Carter. Ball up the middle for a single. Pitcher got a glove on it, so it was very shallow in the center field, so no runners were able to advance. Yeah, so Alani was able to move up to third, but was not able to advance all the way home. So that puts us back at the top of the batting order with number 20, Tay Warren. Runners on first and third, nobody out. So that was a good sack bunt there, a little safety squeeze, and Alani was tagged out at home. So now runners on first and second, and 1 out with number 18, Audrey Mallon up. Ball 1 inside. A 1 ball, 1 strike, fell back. Again, we are in the top of the third, about 30 minutes into this ball game. It's an hour and 15 no new. Been able to get 4 or 5 innings in each of the first 2 games today. This game moving along pretty swiftly as we're 30 minutes in and we're in the third. Probably end up getting 5 innings in again in this game. And foul ball out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes to number 18, Audrey Mallon. Ball up and away. Fake back pick for second. Got a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to Audrey Mellon. Top of the third in a 1-1 ball game. Foul ball, straight back. Catcher couldn't find it, so dropped harmlessly. Another foul ball at the plate. It's going to sting on a cold night like tonight. That's a nice line drive down the third base line. Up against the fence by Audrey. So Kay's on her horse. Scores with no throw. 2 RBI double for Audrey. So yeah, current temperature here in Avondale is 50. But it's been very cold and very damp all day, so it feels much colder than 50. And it's getting colder every minute. Now batting is number 11, Caitlin Parent. So that's a hit by pitch. 3-1. So that brings up, that was a hit by pitch by on KP for second of the day. That brings up number 7, that'd be Stefan. Foul ball straight back. KP is a little frustrated. That's her second hit by pitch and has a walk today as well. So that was a big 0-2 mistake there to number 7, Abigail Stefan. That's a line drive, 3-run home in the left center. So that brings our score to 6-1. Firecrackers MGV leading. Next up is number 16, Haley Segura. That was a big 0-2 mistake to Abby. That ball was right down the middle, thigh high. So that's Abby's second home run of the day during the rain event we had in the first game. We had to pull all of our cameras and everything down to not ruin everything. And Abby hit a 3-run homer during that time frame also, so that was not caught on video, unfortunately. However, this one luckily was. Softball gods paying her back and getting that one on video, I guess. Down 3 balls and no strikes to number 16, Haley Segura. And it is now 6-1. Firecrackers MGV leading Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge. So that was a ball called a strike. Hard ground ball up the middle by number 16, Haley Segura for a single. Next up is number 88, Emma Schulstrom, and it looks like Desert Thunder Woolridge is going to be making a pitching change here. Probably a good idea. He now pitching is number 18 for Desert Thunder. So hopefully we'll be able to play tomorrow. We've semi-managed to dodge all the rain today. Looks like the storm might have slowed up a little bit, as this is the time of the night, 9:17 local time here in Arizona, where they were saying we'd be getting rain, but now it's saying more overnight, and the percentages are pretty high overnight. So hopefully we'll be able to play tomorrow. We got very early games tomorrow in the window where it says we're going to be getting rained on. So we'll see. We're supposed to hear word tonight, so stay tuned, friends and family back home, to see if we're going to be able to play tomorrow or not. So far today has been a good outing by Firecrackers MGV. Again, now batting is number 88 on Michelstrom. Ball low in the dirt. So far, we're in the top of the third. In the third game, we've already put up 20 runs. The hard ground ball by Emma, dive at third by the third baseman. Unable to make the play. Stays on the infield for an infield single. Infield single. Now batting number 2, Mariah Mata.
I think the camera might have been a little fuzzy on Abby's home run, which stinks.
Why?
Because it was out of focus. I don't know why.
Two balls, no strikes to Mariah. So far today, Firecrackers have been very patient. Lots of walks and hit by pitches, which are good team at bats, as annoying as they are for the girls sometimes, because they all want to swing it. I think we have at least 4, if not 5, hit by pitches in 2.5 games. And that's another ball called a strike.
All right, let's go, Danny.
All right, we got bases loaded now for number 6, Daniela Sandez. First pitch called strike. That's a deep fly ball to center field, played by the center fielder. But that is a sac fly, so good job there by Danny getting the job done. So next up is number 21, Alani Kieran, Big G. There's now 2 down in the top of the third. Firecrackers MGV leading Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge 7-1. Swing and miss, strike 2. So we got no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second, top of the third. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. However, another very productive inning by Firecrackers MGV. Score after 2.5 innings of play is Firecrackers MGV 7, Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge 1. Again, more defensive changes. The first group, we'll call it, of infielders going back, hitting to third. Hottie Mallon to short. Emma is still pitching. Abby has now gone in to play first base. Left field is the number 98, Kathleen Schreiber. So back to center field will be number 00, Angel Riggins. Still playing right field, I believe, is number 6, Daniela Sandez. And Mariah Mata is playing second. Okay, we got a foul ball right side out of play. The pocket radar working. So hopefully you guys like the added feature. We finally got it hooked up and working. The pocket radar on every pitch to measure all exit speed as well, if it catches it quick enough. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike, bottom of the third, nobody out. That's a nice pitch on the inside corner there, called a ball. I believe it's high. Two balls, 2 strikes. Lonnie doing a good job of trying to buy a strike later on in the game by hugging the blue. Good job of Lonnie. Alright, try to change it up on 3-2, missed low for ball 4. So nobody out. Bottom of the third, 7-1 ball game.
What's your number?
Number 1 is up. Excuse me, number 2 for Desert Thunder. Oh, strike on the outside corner. Ball maybe looked up. Probably good take by number 2.
1-2-5-9.
Ball high.
It is 7-1. Red, black, red.
Jeez.
Do you know if this is any better, Michael, or if it's 14?
Alright, so that was a sack bunt there by number 4. Advancing runners to second and third with 1 out. Did a job. No balls, 1 strike to number 44 for Desert Thunder. Again, we are in the bottom of the third. It's a 7-1 ball game. Firecrackers MGV leading. Alright, so that was a ground ball to Abby. I think it might have hit her hands, honestly. So that's a big ouch right there. But that did score a run if that did hit her in the hands. If it didn't, man, they're stinging right now for sure. Oh, that's a great pitch right there. Call the ball. 1 ball, no strikes for number 28. Foul ball straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. It's a 7-2 ball game now. Again, that ground out did score a run. So the runners on second, third, and 1 out. If we're able to get out of it just giving up 1 run, that's a good job. Yeah, it's a line drive right at the shortstop, Audrey Mallon. All right, score after 3 complete innings of play is Firecrackers MGV 7, Arizona Desert Thunder's Woolridge 2. Yeah, here. It's like 7-2, Blue.
What was the last place, or was it just
The last play was a line drive out to Audrey at shortstop.
the only thing that's hard about this, like, is since we don't have lineups, like, I can't set it, and it's really hard to, like, go and have those. Like, if I had lineups, it'd be really easy.
Yeah, well, Heather doesn't realize she's not muted right now and is complaining about not having lineups.
Sorry, I know. It's a COVID thing.
Welcome to my world, friends and family at home. So now batting is number 72, Natalie Carter. It counts 3 balls, no strikes to number 72, Natalie Carter. And that's a 4-pitch walk, which brings up number 4, Samantha Sullivan. First pitch is a called strike to Sammy. Borderline pitch, though, good take. That's a line drive to right center. Wow, that's a diving catch in the gap by the center fielder. That's a great play. Tough luck for Sammy. Nice hit, though. So that's the same girl that caught Haley's home run over the fence. Now makes another diving play glove side into the right center field gap. So have a day for their center fielder. Now batting is number 00, Angel Riggins. ball in the dirt, wild pitch. Moving up to second is Natalie. Counts 2, 1 ball, 1 strike to number 00, 8 Oregons. Ansel with a fly ball to left. Nice running catch down the line by the left fielder for the second out. Maybe off the end of the bat a hair.
Michael, can you get your game changer stick connected? There's something on my microphone.
It's got a little spinning wheel, but the things are still up there. So that brings up number 9, Leah Savage.
Not this anymore.
Hard ground ball to third baseman. Reached safely on an error. That play should have been made. All right, runners on first and second. That brings up number 8, Ellie Zer. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch a ball. Runners on first and second. We do have 2 outs. The line drive into the gap for a single. So now batting is number 98, Kathy Schreiber. It was a nice hit last AB by number 8, Ellie Zer. That was a well-hit ball off the first baseman. Ricocheted over to the second baseman, back to first for the third out of the inning. So after 3.5 innings of play, the score is Firecrackers MGV 7, Arizona Desert Thunder's Woolridge 2. We did put 0 runs across for that inning. A little bit unlucky there on the last play, ricocheting right over to second. That would have scored a run.
Input. Single. There.
Ground ball that hit the first baseman, over to the second baseman, back to first for the out. Okay, nice rise ball on the first pitch, strike one. Here we are on the bottom of the fourth. We're at about an hour and 1 minute. We are not the home team today, this game at least. So we will most likely be getting another AB here and then have to go out and get them out one more time, unless this inning takes more than 14 minutes. It stopped and then it's starting again.
2, 3, 5, 4. Camera still on. Three, 5 seconds.
Okay, swing and a miss. No,
Empty shot. Work. Back up to Nally. Right there.
okay, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3, 1, 5. MG. You got it.
Repeat fly ball to right field. That was a fly ball to right field on the right field line. Displayed out there and right.
Five, 2, 1, 6.
Okay, we are now back to the top of the batting order.
So.
5, 2, 4, 9. Hey. Hey.
So we got a chopper.
Fire. Have a good night. Good talk. Go ahead. Good job, man. Gotta get me out for sure.
All right, so we had a ground ball over Haley's head for a single. A girl caught, though, however, made a nice play. Good call by May over at second. Got her out going to second. Runner stayed at third. So we have a runner on third and 1 out. Ground ball. Nice play by Haley, and then unfortunate overthrow after a good stop. So it is now a 7-3 ball game. 1 out, runner on second. It's getting harder and harder to play defense. You're probably starting to see a lot more balls getting thrown around by both teams. It's pretty cold. It's also almost 10 p.m. here local time in Arizona. So it's in the 40s right now. So hands are cold, bodies are cold. It's a nice change up there, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball up to third baseman, number 16, Haley Segura. And a low throw got by the first baseman. Hard line drive into right center, up against the fence for a stand-up double. All right, so 7-4 ball game now here in the bottom of the fourth. All right, 7-4 ball game. Still up 3 with the time run at the plate now. Been hurting ourselves this inning. 3 errors so far. Should have been out of this already with no runs, honestly. So these are all unearned. Time to make a play. Again, we're in the bottom of the fourth. It's a 7-4 ball game. That ball back out of play. One ball, one strike on the batter. We're about an hour and 9 minutes on an hour and 15 no new. Desert Thunder Woolridge is the home team, so if time does expire while they're batting, this will be it. Win or lose. The fly ball to center field, playable for Angel. Wow. Owes me one time from center. Dang. That was a great play right there by Angel. Great one throw hop from center field for a double play to get us out of the inning. So that was a clutch play right there by Angel, saving that run. So very easily could have gone to third to hold the runner at second. But the runner at third wasn't one of their lefty slappers, so we had a shot at home. And Angel made a great line drive, one hop throw. Great tag by him, hanging in there by Alani for the third out of the inning to get us out of that jam. So defense got us in it, and defense got us out of the jam as well. So it was well done right there. So this will be the last inning. We are at an hour and 11 minutes, and we are the visiting team. So we're going to get 5 complete innings in here as we are ahead.
Let's go, Shell. You got this.
So now batting for Firecrackers MGV is number 88 in the first run. First pitch is ball high. So it's a ground ball to the left of the third baseman for a single. So next up is number 2, Mariah Mata, after a leadoff single by Emma. So again, that's not what the girls want to do. But when a ball's coming right at you and you stand there and wear, that's a team AB there by Mariah. So they all want to hit. That's, I think, our 6th hit by pitch in 3 games. So next up is number 6, Daniela Sandez. First pitch called strike. Okay, next pitch, ball down. Count 1-1 on Danny. Check swing, foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch, a ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a fly ball down the third baseline, foul. Ball in off the hands. So wow, that was a weird play there. A little fisted pop up. Spinning should have honestly either been caught in the air or left the spin foul, but it was played in fair territory, and the play was at second. So Danny reaches on a fielder's choice. So next up is number 72, Natalie Carter. Counts 1 ball. A ground ball to the shortstop. Got the force out at home. So all of their runners were safe. Now batting is number 4, Samantha Sullivan. We still got bases loaded, 1 out now. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. They'll come up with 1 clutch hit here to extend this lead heading into the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball at the second baseman. Force out at home. So that was fairly well hit, but ground ball to second baseman. They're playing in, so they were able to record the out at home. So now batting, number 00, Angel Riggins. That ball's away. 1 ball, no strikes to Angel. The hard ground ball glanced off the pitcher. Fielded by the shortstop, barehanded over to first for the 3rd out of the inning. So that's tough luck right there. Bases loaded, nobody out, and 3 straight ground outs. So that's a scoreless top of the fifth. The score going to the bottom of the fifth inning is Firecrackers MGV 7, Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge 4, head of the bottom of the last inning. 7-4. So back to the pretty much the starting defense. Number 11, Caitlin Perrin at third. Number 18, Andrew Mallon at short. Mariah Mata, number 2 at second. And Abigail Steffen, number 7 at first. Left to right in the outfield is Malia Savard, Samantha Sullivan, and Daniela Sandez. So we're in the bottom of the fifth here. The number 6 batter up. Again, time has expired, so this will be the last half inning regardless of the outcome. First batter was a line drive in the left field for a single. So first pitch called strike. So I'm back catching again now is number 8, Ellie Zer. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike. I doubt they'll be bunting, chasing 3 runs in the last inning. That's a ground ball foul, first base side. Counts 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Hunting outs at this point. We got to get 3 outs before they get 3 runs. Another foul ball out of play, right side. All right, so that was a little bit off the end of the bat, but a line drive, soft line drive to left field. Runners on first and second, and nobody out. So now you never know. Could be bunting potentially. You never know. So tying runs at the plate, typically you don't ever bunt your tying runner. Swing and a miss on the rise ball. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Need a strikeout here. That'll help out a lot. Strikeout or a pop-up, something that doesn't advance base runners, keeps the double play in order. That was a great pitch right there. That looked like strike 3. That squeezed a little bit right there. A nice running catch out there in center field by Sammy Sullivan. All right, so not exactly what we wanted to keep all the runners in place, but we do still have a double play in order at first. So that was a nice running catch in right center by Sammy. No play on any of the base runners. Girl from second tagged up rightfully and went to third. Had no play as the fielder was going away from the throw, obviously. So they appealed to see if she had left early. Didn't appear that she did here watching it live, but it was close. Worth the shot. So that's a good job of execution on our part. Not quite sure why they went to do that. They're chasing 3, not 1. They gave up their second out of the inning to get 1 run in from home. Or from third, excuse me. So it is now a 7-5 ball game, 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. And not quite sure I agree with that strategy on their part, but we'll take it.
Five, 2, 1, 9. Come on. Just my defense for now. Let's go. Come on, Sam. Go.
We're 10 minutes over.
Yeah, I'm at an hour 24. Their home team. Yeah.
All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. This is the last half inning. Firecrackers MGV with a 2-run lead, 7-5. Another foul ball up against the fence, third base side. So yeah, that was a big catch by Sammy in right center, and a good job of execution on that first and third defense. That kind of made it easy on us. In that situation, you take the out. You give up that run from third and take the out. Second out of the inning. So that's a nice play right there. A ball off the end of the bat. Good job by number 11, Caitlin Perrin, coming in, charging that, getting the third out at first. So, and that is going to end our ball game, guys. We are past time limit. So the final score of this ball game is going to be Firecrackers MGV 7, Arizona Desert Thunder Woolridge 5. Good, well-played ball game overall. Some defensive lapses, but again, it's 10 o'clock at night and it's 40-something degrees outside, so that tends to happen. You're not as warm and loose as you would normally be, but overall, some really, really good plays made by both teams, some good pitches, some good hitting. So, well done by both squads. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast today. I know we had some kinks with the rain and the microphones and getting things figured out, so hopefully tomorrow, if we do get to play, it'll be a little bit smoother. And so, again, thank you guys for tuning in back home. Sorry you couldn't be here to watch it live, but we appreciate all your support. So friends, family, coaches, anybody else that's watching our live stream, we really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Stop it.